Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to recreate this little number right here. Yeah, it's nothing like super complicated or anything, but this is going to be a little bit slightly more advanced than the previous GIMP tutorial I put out. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, we're going to go over here and create a new layer. And by the way, just in case you're completely new to GIMP and you haven't watched my older one, I'll put it up here. Definitely go check that out. But I have switched the icons over here. When it comes to default GIMP, let me go down here into preferences, and this is I don't know if this is true for Windows 2. I think it is, but if you go down here into icon theme, I believe it comes with the symbolic by default. Yeah, something like this. I've changed it to color, just make them stand out, be a little bit easier to read and see. Let me pull out this sidebar over here so the bottom icon's down here, if my face cam's not blocking them up. And then the theme I've changed to my system, or my system theme, which is Pop OS. I really like it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and create a new one, and we're going to make it 1080p. And just for video's sake, make the background white. But first things first, what we need to do is go up here into image, and go down to guides and new guide by percent, and we're going to do horizontal, and then another one. Oh, cancel. Guides, new guide by percent, and we'll do vertical. Bada bing, bada boom. And you want to do those 50%, should default to them. And that way we've got guides going down the center and middle of our image. And so then what we're going to do is go up here and right click and click gradient. And what we're going to do is on the shape, change it to radial. And then we'll go up here to our colors, and I'm going to choose a light blue to a dark purple, or not super dark, but pretty dark purple. And I'm going to click in the center and drag out to the corner, and then just press enter, and that gradient will apply. Perfect. Now what we want to do is add our text, and for our text, I'm going to go ahead and change the color to white, and I'm using the Arco font, which you can find on I think it's called duffont.com, but it's a free to use font. Fantastic if you like that sort of cartoonish style. But we're going to do hold on, I'm going to just do my caps lock, intermediate, and then what we'll do is Control A on it, and then I'll select everything inside of the text box, and we're going to make the size 150. Perfect. And then we'll go up here, and I keep going up there and selecting it, but I'll show you. You can just use M to switch back over to the move tool. From now on I'll do that, but we're just going to get it centered up here with a like right below the horizontal line, and centered up vertically. Perfect. And then what we're going to do is go back up here to our text tool. Good Lord, if I can talk. And we're going to write beginner and Control A again, and we'll make this one, make the size 140. And I'll just do it. Press M. Oh, excuse me. Press M, and it's not. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. No, press. Okay. Okay. Well, never mind. That's not going to work because we're in the text field. Normally that works if you're not typing something out. Totally forgot about that. But after beginner, we're also going to add 2 and Control A again to select it, and we're going to make this 125. And again, and we will move that right up here. Beginner to intermediate. Perfect. We'll probably want to move that just a little bit more this way. That in just a bit more. Yeah, that looks better. That looks much better. All right, and so now what we want to do is go down here to this second from the right little icon, the blue folder, or if you're using the regular icon set, just the folder, and double click on it, the layer group, and we're going to rename it text, or you can call it like a original text, you know, like whatever. And we're just going to drag beginner, oh, excuse me, on there, beginner to intermediate, all of them under there, and bada bing bada boom, we're almost there. We're just going to go ahead and to the right of this eyeball here, we're going to click on all of those, and that locks the transform to them all. And so what we're going to do now is go ahead and rotate it just a bit. So right click up here on the unified transform, we're going to go down to rotate and click on this rotate, and just give it a slight rotation. All right, perfect. And you'll see everything snapped and rotated with it, because again, we have locked all their transforms to be the same thing. And so we can move it over here, and I'm going to move it up just a bit from bottom, move it somewhere like right here. Do something like, yeah, that's good. That's good. And now what we want to do is we want to select them all. So hit Alt, and on the picture of the first text, and that'll select it. You'll see beginner is now selected. And now if we hit Shift and click the next one and the next one, all of them are selected. And that's Alt, click on the picture, then Shift while still holding down Alt for the next two. And select all of them, and then we're going to create a new layer, and we'll call this one, yeah, sure, defaulted to text gradient. That's actually what I want. Perfect. And we're going to drag this up here above the text. You know, the layer group, drag it above there, and then we will click on our gradient tool again, and I'm going to go and get a bright yellow and a dark orange, and then we will drag down from the top. And I totally forgot, we need to change our shape from radial to linear, and this should be much better. Sweet. Now just press enter, save that, and now we can create another layer. And on this layer, we're going to name this the outline. And now that we've got the outline made, we can go to select, grow, and we will grow this by 5 pixels. And with these stupid sunglasses on that I totally thought would be like funny, but not that funny, are really not helping with me seeing stuff, obviously. But we'll go over here to the white and just paste that inside of our selection. And now that we've got the outline made, we can just select none, and then drop this down below our gradient for the text. And then for the on the outline, what we'll do is we'll go up here to filters, light and shadow, and long shadow, and bada bing bada boom, you'll see our long shadow pops in. So I'll adjust the length, move it something more like that. That's good, actually. Oh, whoa, I was trying to type there, but okay. Move it down to something like, come on now, work with me. There we go. Something like that. That looks great. Beginner to intermediate looks fantastic. Fantastic. English, hello. So now what we'll do is open up the little cartoon caricature of myself that we cut out in the last video, and we will use the scale tool and click on that and scale that right on down, and then use our move tool and bring this on up, and we will also use the flip tool and flip it like that, and then bring it down so the shoulders, like it just looks like I'm popping out. That's good. And then what we're going to do now is alpha to selection here, because let me go ahead and explain what I'm doing. So you'll see I sort of messed up on this image because there's a black outline going around it, and I got it for most of it, but when I started out I didn't think about the outline nor know it was even there. So to remedy this, all we need to do is alpha to selection over here. So right click alpha to selection to select it all, and then we're going to select and grow by, we'll do just 3 pixels. So grow by 3 pixels, so just a small outline, and then we're going to add a new layer, and we'll call this one cartoon outline fix. Sure, why not make it super complicated? And then we're going to grab our paintbrush, and we're going to scroll in here, and Control Z, and we need to flip this around and make it black. And so all we want to do is, oh, good Lord, why am I only painting? There we go. Okay, so we'll connect it up there and just keep painting and paint in this outline, going down through there, and then we will grab our eraser tool and make sure the size is real small, zoom in, and just erase away the line until it matches up. That's okay, doesn't have to be perfect. Drop it down below. Oh, paint. Perfect. Perfect. And now we can just select none, and here we go. We have our perfect image recreated in GIMP. And so this is a really easy way to make, you know, very simplistic but really good looking thumbnails. So hope this helped you. If so, don't forget to hit that like button. And a lot of my subscribers don't apparently watch my videos because almost all my views are like 98.9% from non-subscribed. So if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, definitely hit that subscribe button, come back, watch some more. Be happy to see you around. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.